Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Joe and welcome to a brand new video. Today we're not going to beat around the bush. This is about a brand new scam that has been introduced to not only the TF2 community. This is a thing in Dota, CSGO. Any game that uses Steam item based trading has been hit by this scam method. And essentially what it involves is people creating games on Steam and implementing items to that game to look identical to Team Fortress 2. Here's an example. So this is a normal Team Fortress 2 Australian rocket launcher. This is an Australian rocket launcher screenshot from an inventory of an entirely different game. There's literally nothing to tell these two things apart. So how it works is people are making a game on Steam and publishing their own items, so making their own kind of item markets, so to speak, or item schemas, and using Valve's assets and thumbnails, titles, font colors, everything to replicate and make it look identical to Valve's actual own games. So these things aren't in any game at all, they're literally just screenshots. The scammers take a screenshot of an item from Steam, upload it to their own game on Steam, so it's one of their items in their games, and when they put it in a trade, it looks identical to something from Team Fortress 2 because it's the same image, the same font color, everything about it is identical. And this is very dangerous. Unless you do very thorough checks, it means anyone is liable to get scammed by this. If you're used to just accepting trades that look good without really checking or not really thinking about it, then why would you? Why would you feel the need to check a trade to see if the item's real? That's how so many people are getting affected by this scam. Now there's a post on the Team Fortress 2 and the Steam Reddit that suggests nobody trades anything until Valve releases an official statement, purely for the fact that it's so hard to differentiate. Now there are a few things that I think you can do if you want to carry on trading. Of course I wouldn't recommend carrying on trading though. As I said, these items look identical, and unless you do very thorough checks you won't spot it. But if you want to carry on trading, there's a few things you can do. In a trade window you'll see an item has a little drop down arrow with the option to inspect in game. If you press inspect in game and it actually takes you into Team Fortress 2 and inspects the item you're meant to be looking at, so a war paint or an unusual, it will work and it's a real item. There's also a thing where you can inspect element and see the source of the game or something along those lines, but it's really unneeded, and nobody should ever need to take this amount of precaution when they're just making a trade. As far as I'm aware as well, there's also a Chrome extension or a script for a Chrome extension that you can add that will tell you what game the item is from. But again, why should we need to do this? Why can't Valve do anything against this? Like, I don't know, dude, this whole thing is stressing me out. This is one of the most elaborate and well put together scams I've ever seen, and it's affecting so many people. So please do be careful, guys. Don't make any trades unless you absolutely have to, and if you are, please do be sure it is a Team Fortress 2 item. That's all I can suggest. But would I recommend trading? No. Wait until Valve gets their shit together and fixes this. Thanks for watching, guys, and peace.